going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwing, and ladies and gentlemen, we pick things up in Pokemon Sword and Shield on the Nintendo Switch. The gameplay walkthrough continues, and it may very well end today because we are supposed to be facing off against the champion of the Galar region, Leon. But first, it looks like we're greeted by Hop over on the lower staircase of Winden Stadium. Blitz! I guess he's just... What? That's that? Okay, this is it. Here at Winden Stadium, the greatest stadium in all Galar. You're going to show everyone the greatest battle ever, mate, and set the world on fire. So go get yourself checked in. All right, guys, here we go. So, of course, one thing that I do want to point out is that in between episodes, I have gone ahead and managed to get a few more Pokemon captured for the Pokedex. So we're at 128 Pokemon now caught, which I think is pretty darn impressive. I mean, when you think about it, the first generation of Pokemon had 151 Pokemon. We nearly have that many. So that is not too shabby at all. And without further ado, here we go, guys. Oh, we have to prepare. Oh, it looks like all the gym leaders are here. That's kind of exciting. Here we go. Oh, okay. I'd say I aim to win this thing, and I'll do it without using Dynamaxx to help everyone in Spikemuth reclaim their pride and to see him smile once again. Long time no see. This will be a different sort of battle than you faced in the gym challenge. Those were basically test matches, but this is a serious battle. My mask, it feels like it's going to fall off. Okay. I'm going to win my way through every round. Then I'll be the one taking on Leon. Wait, so are we facing off against all these guys again? My first match against Ryan, of all people. What rotten luck. But even if he changes the weather around, I don't plan on throwing in the towel so easy. I won't be putting on a showy battle for the crowd. I'll show everyone what a severe battle truly is. I'll always press on and challenge myself so that I can go on as a Pokemon trainer for as long as possible. As long as you continue to push yourself, your brilliance will never fade. Okay, does this little breakdown of the brackets tell us whom we're facing? I guess not. Okay, well, I guess let's go for it. We'll be heading on to the pitch. The opening ceremony should be starting soon. Okay. Here we go, guys. I guess we don't get to face off against Leon right away. I guess there's still plenty more rounds to this whole thing. Okay, our Pokemon are healed up. I hope sending Rillaboom first is going to be a good decision. You know what, actually? I think I'll put Colossal first, just so we could set up Stealth Rock, whomever we might end up facing. Okay. And there's Leon, the champion. It probably goes without saying, but hello, Galar. I'm your champion, Leon. The chairman is tied up with some business, so I hope no one minds me stepping into this role in order to lead you all to greater heights as Pokemon trainers of the Galar region. The time has come for you to battle it out until the greatest challenger remains. So on behalf of the chairman, allow me to say, let the final matches begin. Okay, so I guess let's see what the final matches are about. I thought we were going to compete right away, but wait, you! Wait, who? Who's that? Oh, it's Bede, right? A moment, if I may. Does anyone here even remember me? I am Bede, the challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge. Bede, he's the challenger endorsed by the Chairman Rose himself. I have a score to settle with Challenger Blitz here. I'm aware that this is against the rules, but I ask nonetheless. Let me battle him. I'll stake my career as a challenger in this battle. If I lose, I'll retire from being a trainer. What an unexpected turn of events. But isn't he going to become the new gym leader? Instead of Opal? Former Challenger Bede has come for one last battle. We're currently debating what to do with Challenger Bede. To all our viewers, both here in the stadium and at home in front of the telly, we ask you that you be patient. I know this is ridiculous of me, but I had to say something, do something. Ever since you showed up, everything I've done has gone wrong. It was Olena who asked me to gather wishing stars for the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. And then that strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me into a boot camp on fairy-type Pokemon. Do you have any idea what I've been through? Covered in pink, dealing with quizzes and battles with fairy-type Pokemon every day. And here I am, pouring my heart out to you, when I've never lost my cool before. We've reached a decision, ladies and gentlemen. The champion himself has accepted Bede's sudden interruption. Is the champion showing his love by giving every trainer a chance to grow stronger? Or is it a trial for Challenger Blitz? My will hasn't been broken yet. Well, I guess... Here we go, guys. It's going to be Blitz versus Bede. Okay, so I'm guessing he's going to have Fairy-type Pokemon, right? He starts out with Mawile, which means we selected well to go with Colossal. So got lucky there. Dynamaxx is active for this battle, so we do need to be aware of that. Okay, so here's going to be the order of events. We're going to start with Stealth Rock, then go into Tar Shot, and then from there go into Heat Crash. Or I guess let's start with Tar Shot just to slow him down right away. Tar Shot. Okay, Mawile is level 51, so obviously quite powerful. Set up the Stealth Rock so that all the other Pokemon take damage that he ends up summoning. And then after this, we're going to go for the Heat Crash, which is going to be super effective because of the metal typing on Mawile. Okay. There we are. Our first battle. Or our first win, I guess. Gardevoir's next. So I think that we're going to stay with Colossal. I think he should be able to do well here. Again, because of the fire type. Okay, it does decent damage there. Let's go for the Heat Crash again. Oh, we went for Calm Mind. Okay. So that'll make it quite a bit higher in special attack and I think special defense. Yep. Okay, time for another Heat Crash. And unfortunately, it does not do enough to get the KO here. Oh man, he has a full restore. Yikes. Well, that's a problem. Let's go for Ancient Power then and hope that Okay, that did all right damage. And then we're going to go back to Heat Crash. I probably should have used Tar Shot just to allow Colossal to go first. That would have been nice. Oh my goodness, are you serious? This is gonna hurt. Because of Calm Mind, this is gonna hurt. Yep, that did a lot of damage. Colossal, you got this though. Stay calm. Okay, so we get another win. He has 2 more Pokemon to go. Dreadnought wants to learn Body Slam. I don't think we need to learn that move. I think we're A-okay with the current move set. Okay, Rapidash. So this is where we're going to actually switch into Dreadnought. He just got leveled up, so he should be even more powerful than before. Oh, wait, I forgot. I shouldn't have done that. Rapidash in the Galar region is not fire type. Oh, my goodness. I done goofed. I keep forgetting that it's... the Galar region is fairy, right? Okay, let's go for the Jaw Lock attack then. Ouch. Okay. That hurts. But so does that! Okay, so one more Jaw Lock attack should get us the win here. So I think it's Fairy Psychic, right? Or Psychic. Okay. Still managed to get the win. Rillaboom is now level 60. Awesome. And then he's going to send out Haterne. So I think we're going to swap into Rillaboom here. Get ready for the last Pokemon. Now this is the one that he's going to Dynamaxx. So we do need to be ready for that. And we're going to need to Dynamaxx as well. Whoa. Okay. That's an interesting looking Pokemon. It's level 53 as well. So that's impressive. Okay, here we go. Dynamaxx time. And it looks like Rillaboom is faster, so he's actually going to attack first, so that's nice. There we go. Drum in hand, ready for a fight. Level 60 Rillaboom with 303 HP. Okay, so he's going to Gigantamax here as well. Okay, here we go, guys. The battle is underway, everyone. Two gigantic Pokemon are about to throw down. Okay, well, I guess that was settled. that was a pretty quick win there. One hit KO from the ridiculously powerful Rillaboom. Wonderful. Corviknight level 57 now. That's great. And so we managed to win this rivalry battle again. Wait, it's a gym leader bead. So he has become a gym leader. Okay, so he is the fairy type gym leader now. That's kind of cool. That's a new idea. I guess that's why we didn't see Opal, right? Well, I lost. It looks like Challenger Bead was no match for Challenger Blitz and his trusted team. Hey, Bead, that was an awesome match. Don't retire, just restart your career. But this isn't what I planned. If I was able to defeat you, then everything would be fine. Even if I lost, I was going to retire as an excuse to get away from that old lady. You just keep messing up my plans. With everyone cheering me on like this, I have no choice but to continue my training as the fairy-type gym leader. Though I suppose with my talents, I'll be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time. The stadium is filled with voices cheering on these two young trainers. Now, Challenger Blitz, please head back to the locker room so that you can rest up from that unexpected match. Okay, so we get to recoup. Okay. I want to see if our Pokemon are healed up. Yep. And I guess we're ready to go back out there for round 2. Or round 1, I guess? I don't know. Did that count as one round for us? Did we win the first round against the fairy-type gym leader? The time is for waiting is over. The finals of the Champion Cup are about to begin. The true trainers to face each other, in the first battle of the first round are a trainer endorsed by the champion himself, Challenger Blitz, and the master of water types, Nessa. Oh, man. The one gym leader that we did not want to face off against in the first round because we have our water/rock type Colossal as our first selection, which is not good. We basically need to switch into Toxtricity or Golisopod. Okay. We needed Toxtricity or Dreadnought. Or sorry, Rillaboom, my bad. Not Dreadnought. I guess Dreadnought would be alright as well. Okay, so since we've already gone with this Pokemon, we might as well set up the... Oh no, this might be a one-hit KO. Wow, thank goodness. Okay, so he has become substantially quicker now, so that's kind of nice. I think we will be able to land one attack, so now it's just a matter of choosing which one to go for. I guess let's deliver a Heat Crash. It's not going to do probably much because I think he is a water type, but I think he's Metal Water. Okay, that did all right. All right, Colossal. I didn't really want to switch in with Toxtricity onto Golisopod because I just knew that, like, you can see look at the HP that Toxtricity has. It's 169, so that's not very much. So because of that, I don't want him to be taking any damage at all. Okay, let's go for Overdrive. Brilliant. And at least Colossal still helped out tremendously by setting up the Stealth Rocks. So now every Pokemon that she sends out is going to be taking damage. So this is the Barracuda, or Scuda. And her entire team is going to be weak to electric types. So I guess the only thing we have to worry about is things like that. Good googly moogly, that did so much damage. Man, we really need to train up the speed stat on Toxtricity so that he could outspeed these Pokemon. Guess we'll stick to Toxtricity. Okay. So we could go for a max potion here, but I don't think... Yeah. I don't think it's going to be faster than us, so... Let's see. So far, so good. Toxtricity's now level 58. Getting a nice boost. Here comes Pelipper. Okay, so this one's going to be double vulnerable to Toxtricity's electric attack because not only is he a water type, but he is also a flying type. So water flying, that's double the super effectiveness with this move. So this is going to really, really hurt here. There we are. Brilliant. Okay. And then she has a Dreadnought, which again, I don't think is going to be quicker than us, but even if it winds up being the case, then we'll just allow Toxtricity to rest up, I guess. He will get KO'd here, but then Rillaboom will get the victory secured for sure. Oh, she's going to Dynamaxx. I forgot. Oh, yeah. I forgot about the Dynamaxx completely. Dude, Dreadnought's Dynamaxx form is pretty epic, huh? Cool. Now it's going to attack first, so we know that. Oh, no, it's not. Brilliant. So even in Dynamaxx form, it stood no chance against Toxtricity. All that epicness to set up the Dynamaxx or Gigantamax, and then at the end it didn't really matter. All right, well played, Toxtricity. Well done. Okay, so I think that was literally the only battle that we had to worry about, because now Colossal should be good as the first Pokemon selected. You and your Pokemon are just too much. Even my Dynamaxx partner, you weathered our waves and stood firm. Now that I think about it, Sonia was saying something about how amazing you were. I wish I'd paid more attention to what she was talking about. I bet everyone's in Galar's got their eyes on you now. You defeated my team, so now you've got to ride that current all the way to the end. Now don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The second battle of the first round will begin shortly. Okay, so it looks like we are going to be facing off against Alistar next. And then in the finals, it's going to be either Pierre or Rayhan that make it to the finals. My guess is it's probably going to be Rayhan. So next up, we've got the Ghost type gym to face off against. Our Pokemon are healed up. And that means we are ready for a fight again. Let's do this. So Colossal is actually going to be a perfect selection in this particular gym battle. So I think we're ready. Okay, now to take him on, here comes gym leader Alistar, the boy known far and wide as the silent school-aged star. What does that mean? Alistar? You look well. Oh, does that mean like I'm Alistar? I remember you. You were the strongest gym challenger I had. So I reckon we should battle. Okay. So his Pokemon are obviously going to be all ghost types. Or predominantly ghost type. They might be like ghost something else, like a mixture. All right, he's got 5 Pokemon, and he starts things off with the Dusknoir, which actually, in between episodes, I did manage to catch one of those, so that was kind of cool. All right, Dynamaxx Band is active. Okay, here we go. Dusknoir's pressure ability activates, looks like. So we're going to start with Stealth Rock, as we have with the previous rounds. Okay. Set that up. Then we're going to go into Tar Shot. And then Heat Crash, of course. Ooh, this might hurt. Oh, wow, okay. I'm kind of surprised by that. I figured maybe do a little bit more damage because of the rock type on Colossal, but I guess that didn't work, which is good for us. Heat Crash incoming! There we go. There's some good damage. Dusknoir uses Rock Tomb. Wow, that Dusknoir has a pretty versatile moveset, huh? Seriously. Oh, no, that's not good. Because I think that means he disables Heat Crash, right? Oh, man. Does that get disabled for the entire battle, or is that only for... Like, until Dusknoir is on the field. I guess we'll find out. Oh my goodness. He has really come up with a brilliant counter here. But you know what? We can come up with a brilliant counter as well. Because this he's not going to expect. For us to Dynamaxx. Because usually the enemy saves their Dynamaxx for the last Pokemon. But because our ability was canceled, basically, or disabled, sorry, by going into Dynamaxx, I think we still have our ability. So I think that should do plenty of damage right here. Good work. All right, so tough first Pokemon, but a victory for Colossal here, who now hits level 59, so he's going to be even more powerful going, and his moveset is no longer disabled. Now he's going to call upon Cursula. Okay. And we're just going to go right back to the max flare ability, because I don't really see why we would go for anything else. At least right now. Okay, so that's 2 Pokemon now defeated. Okay, let's see what he's got next. A Chandelure. Bring it on. So this is going to be the last turn that our Pokemon gets to stay in the Gigantamax or the Dynamaxx form. Ooh, Shadow Ball. Yikes, that hurts. That did quite a bit of damage. But just like he got... Oh, no. I forgot the Chandelure is a fire type, so it was able to just absorb that. But you know what? Since he was able to use a healing item, we're going to go on ahead and do the same thing as well. Use a max potion. Now, the one thing I am concerned about is that it does seem like we're probably going to need to make a switch. Just because, well, first of all, Shadow Ball does a lot of damage, but more importantly, we only have one attack that can deal damage, and I don't even think it's going to deal enough to get the KO here. We'll see. Ancient Power. It should be super effective, but I don't... Oh, okay. Surprising. That was honestly surprising. I did not expect that to do enough to get the KO. Oh my gosh, and it increased all the stats for Colossal. So that is amazing. All right, Dreadnought's now level 58 as well. And let's see what his final Pokemon will be. This is the one that he's gonna Dynamaxx, so we do need to be ready for that. Okay, so he has the Polteageist as his last Pokemon. So, I think suffice it to say, we have to max potion here, or else Colossal's going to be getting KO'd. So we'll just heal up. Wait, what? Wasn't it his last Pokemon, or does he have another one? Why didn't he Dynamaxx? Huh. Oh, that's his second to last Pokemon. Okay. He used Protect. I wonder, can we still use Tar Shot since it's not an offensive? I guess you cannot. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it seems like Shadow Ball is the one move that does a lot of damage to Colossal. Okay. So this is a bit of a risky play here. But we have to go for the Heat Crash and hope... Oh, no. I was hoping that we would outspeed this thing. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is where the trouble comes in, because now we need to think about how the heck do we fight this thing. I guess Rillaboom is going to be our defensive counter here. We'll go for the knockoff attack. Oh my gosh. Okay. I am trying to think now. What would be his last Pokemon then? Oh, a Gengar, I think, right? I remember he had a Gengar. So that's probably actually his last Pokemon is Gengar. And that's the one that he's going to Dynamax. Yep. Okay, so here comes Gengar, everybody. Get ready. So once we defeat Gengar, that's when we move on to the last round against Raihan, right? Okay, here we go. He's going to activate his Gigantamax. And there's the Gigantamax version of Gengar, if you haven't seen it. Absolutely nightmare fuel. It is level 54. So a very, very, very powerful Pokemon. But that still did an insane amount of damage. Okay, watch out. This is going to hurt. Ugh. Yep. Definitely. And his SP attack has risen, so he would move even quicker. But fortunately for us, I think this should be it. Yep. There we go. So even though he was in Dynamax form, we were able to be victorious, which is brilliant. Rillaboom is now level 61. So that is nice. And that is Alistar, or Alistar, defeated. Whew, Chandra Blitz has done it again. What a performance. He sails right through. Crumbs. That was ace. Give it your best out there. I'm mad about strong trainers. Our seemingly unstoppable challenger is headed for the final round, but who will meet him there? Will it be the I-Pass on Dynamaxing Pierre or the Dragon Lord himself, Raihan? The next match will decide it, so don't go far from your screens. Okay, so not surprising. It is going to be Raihan that we need to face off against. Whew. Sir, you shouldn't be forcing your way in here. There's Pierre. Sorry, Blitz. I thought my bro could get revenge for me, but he lost to Raihan. He looks so sloppy out there that people are going to think we're both weak because we're related. You got it wrong, sis. Raihan's just that strong, but I was able to show everyone in the audience how amazing a proper battle without using Dynamaxx can be. All right, I get it, but that's exactly why I wanted you to win. I still thought it was a brilliant battle, though. I'm counting on you to win, Blitz. Got that? I'll be cheering for you. Sorry to come in for a chin wag. Just before the final match, Raihan's waiting for you on the pitch. We're looking forward to a right good battle. I just want to double check. Pokemon are all leveled up. So, also, I think these might be double battles. So I'm going to put Dreadnought up front there. Just in case if that is the case. Because again, Raihan, at least when we fought him in the gym challenge, he did use the double battle format. Here it is, the last match of the finals. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion Leon? Will it be the brilliant rising star challenger Blitz? Or will it be the only trainer that champion Leon calls his rival, the tamer, of dragons, Raihan? You're really something else, kid. You've made it all the way here. I guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you, yeah? Leon's my rival and he chose you, so I've got to first prove I'm better than you if I'm to beat him. I've reworked my whole team and now we're all geared up for one-on-one battles. You might be thinking that you beat me once already, but if you think I'm the same Raihan you faced during the gym challenge, you'll soon regret it. Okay, here we go. So I guess he reworked his entire team, so that's going to be interesting. We are challenged by gym leader Raihan. Here we go, guys. Okay, so he's going to start with Torkoal, which is perfectly good for us. It lets us not worry about our Pokemon getting KO'd because we have the Fire type to counter his Fire type. Okay. I guess let's start by setting up the Stealth Rocks as we have before in every other battle because it's a good strategy to set those up. They do a little bit of damage throughout the entire battle. Wait, what? He has Solar Beam? Okay, well that I did not expect. This is going to hurt. Okay. Let's see. I don't know how much damage Ancient Power will do. Oh, plenty. That is brilliant. So because the sunlight is shining, he's able to not even worry about charging up for the Solar Beam, he's able to just use it immediately, which is obviously pretty powerful. I will say, I'm actually kind of surprised by how little damage it does, because I was expecting it to do more, just due to the fact that Colossal is part rock type, so grass type moves should be super effective. There we go. Nice. Okay, so that's Torkoal defeated. Let's see what he's got next. Nice. Corviknight's level 58. He has a Flygon coming out to battle. That's fine. We have Dreadnought with some Ice Fangs ready for the counterattack. Now, the only concern is that Flygon might have Earthquake, and he will most certainly be faster than Dreadnought. So that's kind of a problem. But we'll see. Okay, I'm actually surprised by that. He went for Sandstorm. Because from what I remember, when we fought him in the gym battle, I'm pretty sure he had Earthquake. So I think that would have been the much more dangerous move had he used that. But luckily, he just used Sandstorm. Now, I guess it could kind of be a problem going into the rest of the battle. Maybe this will benefit some of his other Pokemon. Toxtricity has leveled up to level 59. Okay, I think this has got to be another dragon type. Goodra. Oh, okay, yep, I remember this Pokemon. So again, Ice Fang should do well here. Because again, ice type moves are super effective against all dragon types. Nice, Dreadnought. I'm so glad we bought that TM. My gosh. And I'm so glad that Dreadnought could learn that TM, I guess. That's equally as important. Okay, so he's going to go for Turtonator, which Dreadnought should do well against. The only issue I have is that I don't know if Turtonator is Dragon. I think it's Dragon Fire, which kind of makes me think I don't know what we should go for, if Liquidation or Ice Fang is better. Oh, wow. Rock Tomb is actually the super effective choice here. I guess that's why the Stealth Rocks did as much damage as they did. Nice. And he's been slowed down even more. And now he's changed the weather again. That's all he's been doing this entire battle. He's gone from sunny day to sandstorm and now back to sunny day. Okay. I don't plan to counter it. I just plan to use Rock Tomb again, and I think that'll do enough damage to get the win. That's all. Okay, so I think that means he has one more Pokemon. This was by far the easiest battle so far. Dreadnought and Orbeetle each respectively level up. And I do feel bad because we haven't really been using Orbeetle, but it's just because we haven't really run into a lot of gym battles where, or I guess battles in general, where that would have been the right choice. So that's all. It's nothing other than that. Duraludon is going to put up a fight. We just need to be ready for this. Okay, so he's going to Dynamaxx. So will we. Okay, so I think that I'm pretty sure Duraludon is a metal type, right? So that means that Colossal is going to be the right pick against it due to, or sorry, Steel type, I guess, due to the Heat Crash ability. But again, because I think it's Steel Dragon, then Ice Fang should still be effective, especially once we Dynamaxx. Okay, so that's weird. Why is our Dreadnought not on 2 feet like the Dreadnought that Nessa had? Like, our Dreadnought looks different in Dynamaxx form. I guess maybe Dynamaxx and Gigantamax might be the difference. Ouch. Okay, Max Knuckle does a decent amount of damage. Probably about, I don't know, maybe 25% of our HP. But let's see how Hailstorm does. It should do well. Okay, it does reasonably well. It also changes the field to be an ice type. Now it's hailing, I guess. Okay. But both of our Pokemon are going to be buffed by the Hailstorm. Guess let's try to see how much damage Max Darkness does. He's gone back to his fighting type move. To be fair, it worked, so why not go back to it? Okay, good play. So the worry is that if we do stick, if we don't manage to knock him out right now and we stick on the field, yeah, okay. We're going to need to use a max potion here, or else Dreadnought's going to get knocked out by the max knuckle ability for sure. So we have to... where's max potion? Dude, I got so many potions thinking that we're going to need like a bunch of them to heal in between fights, but luckily they heal you as it is, so you don't really need so many max potions. Okay, so this is going to be also the last turn that both of these Pokemon are going to remain in Dynamaxx form, which means now they're going to shrink back down. His attack continues to rise. That's why those punches keep landing and doing more and more and more damage with each time that they land. So the worry is that if we stay on the field, we're probably going to get KO'd here. Do you think Orbeetle could take one of these shots? I don't know. It's just such low health. 152 seems like it'd be really low. All right, let's go to Rillaboom. Well, I know that Rillaboom will be able to withstand one of these shots, and then Knockoff will be effective enough to where we could get the victory. Oh, he went for Dragon Claw. Okay, surprising. Wow. That did so much damage. But not quite enough to defeat us. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That was the last Pokemon of the last gym battle. Colossal now, level 60 from that. And once again, losing in the finals is pretty rough, but I suppose I'd better take a quick shot to remember it by. Okay, Challenger Blitz seizes victory. My lovely Pokemon and I have become much stronger than we were before, but you just blew right past us, beyond anything I'd imagined. I'm still pretty young myself, but it just goes to show that there's always someone younger coming up, reaching further than you ever dreamed, and you've got your whole future ahead of you. Keep up the momentum, prove that Leon's not unbeatable. Number 7 Challenger Blitz has achieved a dazzling triumph. The trainer who was endorsed by the champion will now face the very man who endorsed him. This is the result of the final round. Okay, so I guess it is time to face off against Leon. That's what's next for us. All right, the big moment's finally here, eh? I came just to cheer you on, you know? Still, it's not easy picking sides. After all, it's the showdown between my big brother and my rival. Who should I really want to win more? I like how telling I was like, what? Right, you reckon I should cheer for Blitz too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing out together way back in Postwick. So you better beat Lee, you hear? If anyone can beat the unbeatable champion, it'll be you, mate. Okay, so I guess there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Whew. Next up on Pokemon Sword and Shield, it's the final battle against Leon.